Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to compare Vivo V25 versus Redmi K50i with full specifications like display, design, performance, Antutu benchmarks, and price. And are going to know which is the best smartphone for you. So friends, please watch the entire video and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Let's start with a display comparison. In a comparison of screen size, Vivo V25 has a 6.44 inches screen, while the Redmi K50i has a 6.6 inches screen. If you look at the display type, Vivo V25 comes with an Amoled display, while the Redmi K50i comes with an FFS LCD display. In the resolution, both phones comes with a Full HD Plus resolution. Vivo V25 has a 409 pixels density, while the Redmi K50i has a 407 pixels. In the aspect ratio, Vivo V25 comes with a 20:9 ratio, while the Redmi K50i comes with a 20.5:9 ratio. In a comparison of screen-to-body ratio, Vivo V25 has 84.7% and Redmi K50i has 85.34%. In a refresh rate comparison, Vivo V25 supports up to 90 Hz high refresh rate, while the Redmi K50i supports up to 144 Hz higher refresh rate. In a display protection, Vivo V25 comes with short sensation display protection, while the Redmi K50i comes with Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Friends, let's make a design comparison between these two phones. Looking at these two phones' physical height, Vivo V25 has 159.2 mm, while the Redmi K50i has 163.6 mm. Vivo V25 has 74.2 mm in the width, while the Redmi K50i has 74.29 mm width. Vivo V25 has 7.79 mm in the thickness, while the Redmi K50i has 8.87 mm thickness. Looking at these two phones' weight, Vivo V25 has 186 grams, while the Redmi K50i has 200 grams. If you look at the colors of these two phones, Vivo V25 comes with two different colors, while the Redmi K50i comes with three different colors. Friends, now let us compare about the camera and its features. Vivo V25 has a triple camera setup, including a 64 megapixels primary lens with OIS support, an 8 megapixels ultra-wide camera, and a 2 megapixels macro camera. And Redmi K50i also has a triple camera setup, including a 64 megapixels primary lens, an 8 megapixels ultra-wide camera, and a 2 megapixels macro camera. If you look at the video resolution of these phones, Vivo V25 supports up to 4K resolution at 30 fps, and the Redmi K50i also supports up to 4K resolution at 30 fps. In a comparison of front camera, Vivo V25 comes with a 50 megapixels selfie camera, with a 4K video resolution at 30 fps, while the Redmi K50i comes with a 16 megapixels selfie camera, with a Full HD video resolution at 30 fps. Now let's compare the hardware between these two phones. Looking at the processor of both phones, Vivo V25 powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 900 chipset, whereas the Redmi K50i powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 8100 chipset. In a CPU comparison, Vivo V25 supports up to octa-core 2.4 GHz clock speed, while the Redmi K50i supports up to octa-core 2.85 GHz clock speed. In the GPU comparison, Vivo V25 comes with a Mali G68 GPU, while the Redmi K50i comes with a Mali G610 GPU. Let's compare the operating system. Vivo V25 comes with a Funtouch OS based Android 12 operating system, while Redmi K50i comes with a MIUI based Android 12 operating system. Friends, let's see the storage options in these two phones. Vivo V25 comes in two variants, 8GB RAM with 128GB storage, and 12GB RAM with 256GB storage. And the Redmi K50i also comes with two variants, 6GB RAM with 128GB storage, and 8GB RAM with 256GB storage. Vivo V25 comes with the memory card slot, while the Redmi K50i does not comes with the memory card slot. Friends, let's check out the battery between these two phones. The battery capacity in Vivo V25 is 4500 mAh, and in the Redmi K50i has 5080 mAh. Vivo V25 supports 44 watts fast charge, while the Redmi K50i supports 67 watts fast charge. Now let's compare the rest of the connectivity and features in these phones. Both these phones comes with an USB Type-C port. Vivo V25 doesn't comes with a 3.5mm audio jack, while the Redmi K50i comes with a 3.5mm audio jack. Both these phones doesn't comes with a NFC support. Vivo V25 doesn't comes with an IR blaster, while the Redmi K50i comes with an IR blaster. Both these phones supports 5G network. Vivo V25 comes with an under-display fingerprint sensor, while the Redmi K50i comes with a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. Vivo V25 has a Bluetooth 5.2 version, while the Redmi K50i has Bluetooth 5.3 version. Friends, let's take a look on the benchmark score of these two phones. In an Antutu benchmark score comparison, Vivo V25 has scored 482,795, while Redmi K50i has scored 768,180. Now let's compare price. If you look at the Vivo V25, the 8GB 128GB variant is priced at 27,999 rupees, and 12GB 256GB variant is priced at 31,999 rupees. Redmi K50i, the 6GB 128GB variant is priced at 24,999 rupees, and 8GB 256GB variant is priced at 27,999 rupees. Friends, please like this video and subscribe my channel for more smartphone comparison videos.